evening, I'm Charlie McCall. Welcome to the programme. So first tonight, Jersey's government will be securely sharing islanders' personal data unless they opt out. Now this is to improve access to financial products such as credit cards. In January, the State's Assembly approved an amendment to change the way information was shared with UK credit reference agencies, which had been seen as the main barrier to successful credit card applications. But as our reporter Chris Craddock has been finding out, not everyone is happy with the change.
People use them to buy all sorts of things, from lunches to holidays. And while changes are meant to make it easier for people in Jersey to get credit cards, views are split on how personal data is being given out.
I would definitely like to opt in rather than it just being shared and me having to opt out.
I'd want to know exactly what kind of details they were sharing, why they were sharing it, and, well, really the idea that it's an opt-out situation, I think it should be an opt-in situation.
Personally, I don't have a problem with it. Nothing to hide.
For me, it's definitely a good thing because I'm just starting my professional career now and will be looking into getting a credit card, so it'll make the job a lot easier for me.
The government says the information would be shared securely to help overcome one of the biggest barriers islanders face getting credit cards. And campaigners say this has been a long time coming.
We first raised this in 2020 when we identified that there was something going on. And we know that then that required some law changes as well. Those have finally been passed, and now it seems that as the new government has come in, it's been able to accelerate that process, and finally islanders will be able to start hopefully applying for credit cards again.
But officials will have to be careful when giving out data. As Jersey's government must ensure they comply with the data protection principles, they must also have a lawful basis for sharing and must have a robust data sharing agreement in place. Any individual concerned about how their data has been handled can lodge a complaint, firstly with the Government of Jersey, and if not satisfied with the outcome, with my office. And some businesses hope the change could brew up more custom.
I think it's important. Anything that can help bring money into the island is always important, especially because we're such a small place. We're a card-only business at the moment anyway, so having credit cards gives us another option for payment here. But yeah, as long as everything's regulated and following a certain procedure, and you've chosen exactly what data, then I'm sure it's fine.
Groups like Citizens Advice Guernsey also say it would be useful to see if lessons learnt in Jersey could be applied in the bailiwick. So while there's concerns about how data is being shared, many seem to love the idea of having easier credit card access. Chris Craddock, BBC Channel Islands News, Jersey.